In week 3, we'll be reviewing in-season and prescription, which is based on an approach developed by Dr. Peter Scarf's team at the University of Missouri. Basically, excessive rainfall can result in loss of fertilizer and nitrogen, soil nitrogen, and Dr. Scarf will be presenting remote sensing methods to track this spring rainfall and identify danger areas that are on track to have problems with nitrogen loss and deficiencies. And this is a serious production problem with an estimation of around 2 billion bushels. So that's a good amount of money in this 4 years, 2008 to 2011. If you think in terms of dollars, it's between, I don't know, I'm not following the corn prices, but let's say $6 per bushel. That's a $12 billion number. And these applied methods enable the crop manager then to define the rate application of nitrogen during key dates in the crop season. So, and this will result in improved yields. So what University of Missouri does, they track the excess rain, 16 inches as the threshold there, between April and June. And this is a map from 2008, 2009. Of course, Missouri is always there, sometimes Illinois, Indiana, a little bit of Iowa, depending on the season. So these were the rains in the last 4 springs. So these are, let's say, areas with more likelihood of having this issue. And this is how it looks from the air. So you have different areas in Missouri and Illinois. And basically, this method will use aerial or satellite or high resolution satellite imagery up to 5. It shouldn't be low resolution than 5 meters. And how these bands from the imagery will be combined to detect where are the deficiencies. We'll see a couple of pictures. This is based on Dr. Peter Scarf's estimation. He's been reviewing in several hundreds of photos, 1,500 aerial photos between those years, and also windshield survey. So 2 billion bushels, it's the estimate for the region. And this is an example in one field where you see the nitrogen deficiencies. Then, based on their approach, bands are combined to detect potential yield loss and also to put a number on that potential yield loss based on those combination of bands. And then, based on that, their prescription map could be generated for applying nitrogen within season. This is a very short, relatively short window before tasseling. It's about a 4-week window that this process should be run in order to apply that supplemental nitrogen. Any questions so far? And this is just an overview, and Dr. Scarf will be, of course, will be glad to answer any specific questions. So I'll just hold on a little bit, and just to make sure that we're all on the same page. Do you apply in-season nitrogen or other nutrients? Well, maybe I should leave this to an agronomist. And what's your fertilization strategy? I think that you can talk a lot about that, but just an open question. If you'd like to answer that, share your comments. And when we review this method in detail, we'll be talking more about those strategies. Okay, so I will continue if there are any comments.